It's walkable distance only, ma'am.
Chennai only. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
In my area.
Okay. That's good. Easy for you to commute. Good. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
So happy for that. And yes, Diviction, how was your Pongal this year?
Ma'am, it was nice, ma'am.
Hmm.
I saw that sports activity they will keep on Pongal, ma'am, and they will give some utensils, ma'am.
Very good. That's nice.
And
Utensils
I
as
done,
prizes, right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I drew a column, ma'am, and
Uh,
rangoli different. Side column, half side rangoli, ma'am.
very nice. Very good. So, could you use colors for that?
Ma'am, Krishna, ma'am, I used, ma'am.
Oh, you can use colors. Good. So, did you get any prize?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, participation prize will be there, ma'am, but not first, second, third.
That's okay. Not at all a problem. Okay. Participation matters more than anything else. Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I too participated in drawing competition, ma'am.
Very good as part of Pongal.
What, ma'am?
Was it as part of Pongal?
Yes, ma'am. It was a part of Pongal celebration.
Hmm.
It was conducted by the Tambaram Corporation. Our school teachers took us to the corporation office, and that's it, ma'am. There were lots of categories of competitions:
Uh-huh.
Kavidai,
Hmm.
essay writing, speech, and drawing.
Pasturay is essay writing, right?
Yes, ma'am. Essay writing.
Pasturay Poti. Okay. Okay. నేను కాలేజ్ అంత పన్నట్నాల కోయంబత్తూర్ అంటనాల I remember a few words like that. Because once I came to
Yes,
Kerala, I was about to forget all these words, but in the next 3 years, that is in 2017, when I joined for BA English in Coimbatore, then I again became familiarized with a few Tamil words like that. Okay, so that I know them. Also, when Sir sends some messages in the group, I'm proud to say that I can read and understand Tamil. Not too pure Tamil. However, I can read even if I don't understand the meaning of certain words. For example, for university, you call Palgalekazhagam. Am I correct?
yes, ma'am.
Palkalekazhagam. Then for engineering, Poriyal. Correct?
Poriyal, yes, ma'am.
Poriyal. Okay. Poriyal, I do rendo confused sometimes. Okay. So, um, in fact, I would say that, okay, though I'm not fluent with a lot of words like this, okay, mainly I started learning the meaning of Tamil words by watching Sun News. Sun News and that similar news channels like Jaya News or Polymer News. Okay. And right from the day when we were in Chennai. But I'm happy that though sometimes I don't understand the meaning of certain words, I used to ask my dad even now. The Neralai, always they used to show no for live programs, Neralai, Neralai. அது பார்த்து பார்த்தே then I understood the meaning of that word. But I'm very happy that I can read Tamil. Not as fluent as English and Malayalam, but I can read that. Okay. And whenever sir sends some messages in the group, no, Niruvanar, IYM. So Niruvanar means founder. So that's how I learn language. I don't take any special effort to learn a new language, in fact. But I wish to learn more in different languages. Especially, I would like to learn all the South Indian languages. It is actually a wish that has been in my bucket list for the last few years, but still I have not achieved it. Mainly, I wanted to learn Telugu and Kannada. Being southern states, no, I have a liking for those languages as well. Sometimes I listen to Telugu songs or some Telugu programs. Yeah, maybe 25 to 30% of the meaning could be caught because the situation would be something that we can understand. Learning new language is um, it's a feeling that gives you a special kind of happiness sometimes. Okay, so that's nice. And
I drew,
yeah, what did you draw? You said
I,
you Krishna, right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what did you get as a participation prize?
What? Yeah, yeah. Ma'am, pan. That I thought.
Pan. You mean cooking frying pan?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, super. Participation
Ma'am,
pan.
with lid.
Hmm?
With lid.
With lid. அது வேற. பார்ட்டிசிபேஷனுக்கே பேனா அப்போ பிரைஸ் கூட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் செகண்ட் தேர்டுக்கு என்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்களோ
First, that anda for they will use for keeping water, ma'am. That anda, ma'am.
ஓகே
For first, second, I think so. That ma'am. For third and fourth, I don't know, ma'am. For fifth and sixth, one. I mean, on storage box, ma'am. That steel storage box.
அண்டாவோட பேன் தான் நல்லது சந்தோஷப்படு
Okay,
very good,
ma'am.
very good. Okay, at least your mother can use it to cook. Okay, that's nice, Kanna.
Ma'am, no, it's not heavy, ma'am.
And lightweight. So nowadays, people are preferring only lightweight utensils because many people are having these kinds of joint pains and like their bones are not too strong. So it's difficult for them to carry certain heavy utensils like iron or aluminium. Aluminium is of course of lightweight, but iron, the chini chatela irukku இல்லையா? So my mom, she was very crazy about it, and she has different types of kadai, iron kadai. But sometimes no, she is not able to lift it without another person's help. So she maximum tries to use the smaller ones. Okay, so Adanala very good. Good direction. Happy for you. Yes, Soundarya, what about you, Kanna? Any prizes? Consolation
Yes,
prize?
ma'am.
Yeah, winning prize?
I got second prize, ma'am.
Good, very good. Can I know your prize?
That was an exam kit, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Very good. Yes, so anyone else who celebrated Pongal? I think there is one more person from Tamil Nadu. That is, who is that? Kalai Selvi? Can I know your name?
Ma'am, my name is Mohit, ma'am.
Mohini?
Mohit Charan,
Mohit Sharan. You're from
Chennai,
Chennai. You're in which class?
8th.
8th standard. Okay. So are you attending this class for the first time?
No, ma'am.
But I have not seen you before.
Hmm.
Okay. So, how did you celebrate Pongal?
Ma'am, I come first time.
You are coming for the first time. Okay, okay. Yes, Mohit Sharan, how was your Pongal celebration this year?
Ma'am, I see my grandfather and my relatives,
Hmm,
and I'm participate in Uriya Dipoti,
hmm.
and I'm first prize, ma'am.
Very good. That's great. Okay, okay. That's nice. So you saw your grandparents, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not see, saw. Okay, and I am participating சொன்னீங்க இல்லையா? Participate பண்ணி முடிச்சாச்சு. So you can say I participated.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I participated in the Uri
Ma'am, spoken English class இல்லையா, ma'am?
Yes, this is spoken English class only. We are discussing how the Pongal holidays went. We will be having some time for
Okay, ma'am.
after discussing for some time. This is to make you speak. Okay, I want all of you to speak in all the classes at least for 1 minute. After that, we will get into the grammar part. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's how you have to frame the sentence. Okay, fine. And Hafsana, you're from? Your name is Hafsana, right?
Ma'am.
You're from?
I'm from Coimbatore.
Okay, what do you do? You're in which class?
I am studying 8th standard.
Studying in 8th. Okay, ma. Okay. Okay, guys. So it was nice to know your Pongal celebrations. Now we'll get into our lesson. Today we are going to start a new part of speech. That is conjunctions. This is the seventh part of speech. After that, we have one more, that is interjections. So before that, I just thought of sharing this short story with you. Okay. So this is a simple story about all the eight parts of speech in English grammar. We know that there are eight parts of speech in English. Based on those parts of speech, a short story has been written by someone. We don't know who is the author of the story. It is anonymous, but you might have seen this story before. You might have read it before. And the name of the story is Grammar Family. Okay, fine. So, can someone read the story to me? Okay, Soundarya has used. Okay, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Grammar family. There is a family in London whose surname is Grammar. There is a couple, Mr. Noun and Mrs. Verb. The couple has three children, a son pronoun and two daughters, adverb and adjective. The son pronoun has to do all the work of his father in his absence. The two daughters love each other, but there is a difference in them. Adjective loves her father and brother and keeps praising them. Adverb loves her mother more and she always modifies her when there is a need. There are two servants in the family, preposition and conjunction. The preposition is the chief servant. He is the official servant of his master. Conjunction in the family servant is the conjunction is the family servant and looks after every member of the family. The interjection joins the family in times of joy and sorrow.
Wow. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful story, guys, because this is just an imagination. இது ஒரு இமேஜினேஷன் மட்டும்தான், கற்பனை மட்டும்தான். ஆனா இந்த ஒரு ஸ்டோரியில இருந்து we can learn the names of the eight parts of speech in English. Also, we can understand their roles. We can understand their use. So let us see. Firstly, what it is said is there is a family in London whose surname is its grammar. First of all, why have they chosen London as the location? Because English language originated, or we can say that English language belongs to the Great Britain, or which we fashionably call London. Okay, so it is the native language of the Great Britain or London. Okay, so there is a family in London whose surname is Grammar. Surname is nothing but like a family name. Okay, and there is a couple, Mr. Noun and Mrs. Word. Who is a couple? What does it mean by the word couple? Here, couple is a pair of two people, in fact.
Husband and wife.
Yeah, basically, a couple refers to a husband or a wife and her husband. But sometimes I used to say, even today, before beginning the session, I said, let us wait for a couple of minutes before we start the class today. So here, couple of minutes means 2 minutes. So couple basically means two in number. But generally, if we say that I met a beautiful couple in the mall today, means I met a husband and a wife. Okay, generally we use it in that context. So there is a couple in London. Their names are Mr. Noun and Mrs. Wood. So noun is the husband and verb is the wife. Let us see. The couple has three children, a son and two daughters. The name of the son is pronoun and the name of the two daughters are adjective and adverb. Now, what is the role of the son? That is pronoun. He has to do all the work of his father in his absence. So just see, pronoun has to do all the work of noun in his absence. அப்ப அதனோட ரோல் புரியுறது இல்லையா? Pronoun is used when there is no noun. Or if you want to replace a noun, you can use a pronoun. Similarly, the two daughters, adverb and adjective, they love each other. They are closely knitted, closely bonded. However, there is a difference in them. There is a difference in them. So we know that both adjectives and adverbs are describing words. But still there is a difference. Adjectives describe nouns. And adverbs describe what? Just a minute, guys. There's a trouble in my network. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So here you can see adjectives and adverbs are lovable. They love each other. Still, there is a difference between them. What is the difference between an adjective and an adverb?
Adjective describes a noun or a pronoun, and adverb describes a verb.
Exactly. When adjective can describe a noun or a pronoun, an adverb describes a verb or adjective or another adverb in a sentence. Yes. So we can say that these two are the daughters of Mr. Noun and Mrs. Verb. These two daughters love each other. However, we can see adjective loves her father a lot. So who is the father of adjective here? It is Mr. Noun. So that is what we said. Adjectives can describe nouns and keeps praising them. So praising is nothing but appreciating, that is to describe or qualify or modify. Right. Whereas adverbs describe or adverb describes her mother. She always modifies her mother when she is in a need. Okay, adverb loves her mother more and she always wants to modify her when there is a need. Whenever there is a need, she goes and soaps her mother or modifies her mother. Now, there are two servants in this family. They are preposition and conjunction. The preposition is the official servant or the chief servant of the family, and conjunction is the family servant and looks after every member of the family. So, preposition is like he is the official servant or the chief servant in the family, and he mainly takes care of his master. So, who is the master of this family?
Mr. Noun.
Now,
Yeah, he primarily considers his master's well being, his master's wellness. That is Mr. Noun. So, that is what we studied. Prepositions mainly um, they work on making the subject of the sentence more meaningful. At the same time, prepositions can also work to give a complete meaning to the sentence. Okay. However, the major work is to link the subject of the sentence with other parts of the sentence. இல்லையா அதுதான் இங்க சொல்றாங்க. Preposition is the chief servant, is the official servant of his master. Whereas conjunction is not like that. Conjunction is more liberal. Okay, maybe we can say conjunction is more viable to approach. He is the family servant and looks after every member of the family. Okay, and then finally the interjection comes. The interjection joins the family in times of sorrow and happiness. So whenever there is a grief, a sorrow, or whenever there is happiness and joy, interjection joins, unites the family. So why interjection does this work? Because to express our sorrows, griefs, or joy, we use interjections in English, just like exclamatory words, right? So that is why I said this story is really meaningful, too helpful for beginners. Yes. Does anyone else want to read it again?
shall I try, ma'am?
Okay.
Shall I try, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
There is a family in London whose surname is Grammar. There is a couple, Mr. Noun and Mrs. Verb. The couple has three children, a son, pronoun, and two daughters, adverb and adjective. The son pronoun has to do all the work of his father in his absence. The two daughters love each other, but there is a difference in them. Adjective loves her father and brother and keeps praising them. Adverb loves her mother more and she always modifies her when there is a need. There are two servants in the family, preposition and conjunction. The preposition is the chief servant. He is the official servant of his master. Conjunction is the family servant and looks after every member of the family. The interjection joins the family in times of joy and sorrow.
Very good. Good, Santoshi. Nice. Well read. Just a few corrections in your reading that you can note down. One is, yeah, adjective loves her father. Similarly, adverb loves her mother. Loves. Because adjective, adverb, these words are singular. அப்ப singular கூட எப்பவுமே verbum singular ஆ இருக்கணும். இல்லையா? So loves, loves her father, loves her mother. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Similarly, you can say preposition. It's not preposition. Sometimes it comes by default. Preposition அப்படிங்கிறீங்க preposition. Position அப்படிங்கிறோம் இல்லையா? Position. அது கூட
Yes,
just
ma'am.
adding pre. Just like a prefix, you are adding pre. So preposition. Preposition. And then it's a conjunction. 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 Okay. There is one eye disease called conjunctivitis. Have you heard it? Heard of it? Conjunctivitis.
No, ma'am.
Similar to this red eye, I think. Conjunctivitis. It's an eye infection. அது மாதிரி conjunction. Conjunction. The junction. N and C should be held. Okay? And yeah, others are fine. Good. Anyone else? One last person who wants to read? After that, we have to get into the lesson, main lesson. If anyone else wants to read, please come forward. One
Ma'am,
last,
I.
one last chance. Who is that? Okay, two of them have come. Okay, we'll do one thing. I will call Palak and then Hajna. With that, we will complete the reading. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
You can read it. As you a lot of times, the more you read, the more it will get registered in your. Okay, yes, Palak, you can start.
There is a family in London whose surname is Grammar. There is a couple, Mr. Noun and Mrs. Verb. The couple has three children, a son, pronoun, and two daughters, adverb and adjective. The son, pronoun, has to do all the work of his father in his absence. The two daughters love each other, but there is a difference in them. Adjective loves her father and brother and keeps praising them. Adverb modifies her when there is a need. There are two servants in the family, preposition and conjunction. The preposition is the chief servant. He is the official servant of his master. Conjunction is the family servant and looks after every member of the family. The interjections joins the family in times of joy and sorrow.
Very good, Palak. Well read. Yes, Hajna, you can also read it.
Okay, ma'am. Grammar family. There is a family in London whose surname is Grammar. There is a couple, Mr. Noun and Mrs. Verb. The couple has three children, a son, pronoun, and two daughters, adverb and adjective. The son, pronoun, has to do all the work of his father in his absence. The two daughters love each other, but there is a difference in them. Adjective loves her father and brother and keeps praising them. Adverb loves her mother more and she always modifies her when there is a need. There are two servants in the family, preposition and conjunction. The preposition is the chief servant. He is the official servant of his master. Conjunction is the family servant and looks after every member of the family. The interjection joins the family in times of joy and sorrow. Sorrow.
Sorrow. Good. Very good. Hajna, you read very well. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, Kanna. I just found one correction, that is praising. Okay, what you read was pricing. Okay, adjective loves her father and brother and keeps pricing them அப்படின்னு கேட்டது எனக்கு. pricing அப்படின்னா அங்க வந்து PRICING, ஏதாவது ஒரு ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு வந்து ஒரு price போடுறது, ஒரு வேல்யூ கொடுக்கறதுக்கு தான் pricing அப்படிம்பாங்க. இப்ப நம்ம சூப்பர் மார்க்கெட்ஸ்ல எல்லாம் போகும்போது sometimes they would be sticking that price tag on the packets. பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா? பேக்கெட்ஸ்ல price tag ஸ்டிக்கர்ஸ் ஒட்டின்னு இருப்பாங்க. So that is the pricing of the products. இது வந்து praising. Praising means to appreciate. புகழறது. Okay, so that is pricing. This is praising. Clear?
Clear, ma'am. Thank you.
Good, good. Very good. Okay, guys. So let us not delay anymore. Starting the lesson conjunctions. Okay. Anyone who have an idea? I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes, yes. It's okay. Anyone who has an idea about conjunctions? Just I want to know whether you are aware of this word, whether you have heard this word.
They are the connecting words.
Okay, very good. Any other answers?
Conjunctions are the words who join
Let's
or
go.
to noun.
Let's go one by one. Palak, could you please come back?
Conjunction is a word who connects to who joins two sentences, nouns or pronouns.
Very good. Okay. So two nouns or two pronouns. Okay. Yes, Hajna?
Yes, ma'am. I tell conjunction is a இணைப்புச் சொல்.
In a picture. Okay. In fact, I'm asking the use of conjunction. Translation is in a picture. Okay. What is the use of this word?
They connect clauses
Hmm. Okay. So you
or
have given,
sentences.
okay, fine. So you have given multiple answers like conjunctions can connect two words, two phrases, two clauses, two nouns, two pronouns, even two sentences. Okay. So from all these answers, we can find one element that is common. That is, conjunctions are linking words or connecting words. Right? So conjunctions can connect certain elements. It can link words, phrases, clauses, and even sentences. Yes, so conjunction is like the mediator in a family. Imagine that there is a fight happening between a husband and a wife. Okay, and it's a brawl, it's a total brawl. Okay, and there is no way that they could stop it. Both are arguing like something. Okay, neither of them is ready to compromise also. In between, all of a sudden, a mediator comes in the form of an angel. Okay. And that mediator tries to pacify them, tries to console them, tries to reduce their anxiety. And finally, what happens? That mediator reunites the couple. So that is what conjunction also does. That mediator is conjunction in English. Yes, we'll start. I will just show you a simple set of examples here. So we all know that a conjunction joins words or groups of words in a sentence. So words can be nouns or sometimes pronouns. Group of words can be either phrases or clauses or even sentences. So conjunctions need not always join two words or two phrases or two clauses. They can even join two sentences. Okay. So now let's look at a few examples here. Yeah. Hajna, can you read the examples? One, two, three.
Okay, ma'am. I ate lunch with Kate and Derma because it is rainy today. The trip is cancelled. She did not press the bell, but I did.
Good, good. Okay. Santoshi, you can also read it.
I ate lunch with Kate and Derman because it is rainy today. The trip is cancelled. She didn't press the bell, but I did.
Okay. Anyways, so we can see that in all the three sentences we can find a conjunction. So Palak, what are the conjunctions that we can identify in these examples? Okay. Moving on to Soundarya.
Yes, ma'am. In the first sentence, and in the second one, because, and in the third one, but.
Okay. So we are familiar with these three conjunctions and, but, and because. They are very commonly used conjunctions in English. So here you can see in the first sentence, and is used as a conjunction to connect two proper nouns, Kate and Derma. Kate and Derma are the proper nouns, names of two specific people. So we are connecting these two names using the word and. Next, I am connecting two clauses of a sentence. Because it is rainy today, the trip is cancelled. Here, my aim to convey is the message that I wish to convey is the trip is cancelled because it is raining. It's heavily raining. So the sentences are like, or the ideas are like, it is heavily raining. As a result, the trip is cancelled. Okay. So now I want to combine it. For that reason, I'm using a conjunction because. Either I can write it in this order or the trip is cancelled because it is rainy today. That is also fine. Okay. And the third one, she did not press the bell, but I did. Here again we are joining two clauses. One is she didn't press the bell. Second is I pressed the bell. So instead of writing again I pressed the bell, you can simply write I did or I pressed. So to club these two contradictory actions, both are opposites, right? She didn't do it, but I did it. So both are of opposite natures. So we are using but. However, there are different types of conjunctions that we can use. So in short, you just have to understand first that conjunctions are words used to connect words, phrases, clauses, or even sentences. Okay, yeah, that is what is said here. Conjunctions are words that join words, groups of words, or sentences together. The groups of words அப்படிங்கிறது phrases or clauses. Now, there are basically three types of conjunctions. So, most of you are in your high school. So, it is time to study the three types of conjunctions. Okay? And those who are in class 8 will know that you have a lesson this year to study. You are also having the three types of conjunctions in your textbook. So, what are those three names? Let's see. They are coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, and subordinating conjunctions. I repeat, coordinating, correlative, and subordinate. So first we are going to study the first type of conjunction, coordinating conjunctions. First of all, what is meant by coordinate? Coordinate means to uh, bring everyone under the same umbrella, to combine everyone under the same roof. To coordinate an event means to look after each and every meticulous event or each and every meticulous part of the event. Right. So here, before looking into these examples, this is a tip to remember coordinating conventions. Fanboys. Yeah. So can you read these names? Yeah, Soundarya has raised her hand. Yeah.
Yes. F for A and N, nor B but O or Why yet, yes, so.
Okay, so for and nor, but, or, yet, so. So there is an acronym to remember these seven major coordinating conjunctions using the abbreviation of the acronym fanboys. Just remember fanboys, and these are the seven major coordinating conjunctions in English. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Okay. So here you can also see some other coordinating conjunctions. However, nevertheless, nonetheless, only, still, whereas, otherwise, and therefore. Okay. So you can see that there is a resemblance in the meaning of these conjunctions and these conjunctions. So you can see that yet and however are more or less the same. Yet nalum, however nalum more or less same தான். அதே மாதிரி தான் nevertheless, nonetheless. Then otherwise and or give you the same meaning. I prefer tea or coffee. Or you can say I prefer tea, otherwise coffee. Both are fine. So would அதே meaning தான் therefore. So I did not go to school. இப்படியும் சொல்லலாம். Therefore I did not go to school. Both are correct. Okay, so we can say that there are totally 15 coordinating conjunctions. Fanboys plus these 8. Okay, so fanboys are the major coordinating conjunctions. These are, maybe we can say, used after the major 7 coordinating conjunctions. So first, being beginners, you can by heart this. Okay, first we can go with this. Now let's see a few examples. So coordinating conjunctions are used to join words, ideas, or parts of a sentence that have equal value in terms of rank and importance in a sentence. So we can say that coordinating conjunctions can be used to join words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. Whatever you're joining, that's okay. But the two parts that you're joining should have the same value. அது ரெண்டு வேர்ட்ஸ் ஆனாலும் ரெண்டு phrases ஆனாலும் ரெண்டு clauses ஆனாலும் இல்ல two sentences ஆனாலும் both of them should have equal value. Such conjunctions coordinate between different elements within a sentence to represent more than one idea in a concise manner. Concise means in a clear and simple manner. Okay, so we have a few examples. Who wants to read it? Okay, we have 3. Palak, you can read the first
Yes.
one. Saundarya second and Santoshi third. Yeah,
Both mathematics and English are her favorite subject.
yeah. Next,
Breakfast is free, but lunch has to be bought.
third.
My work got over on time and I was ready to leave.
So you can see both mathematics and English are her favorite subjects. So here I am giving equal value to mathematics and English, and I am using and as a conjunction. Next, breakfast is free, some work, but lunch is paid. Lunch has to be bought. So here again I am using a conjunction to join these two clauses, two ideas, but I am using but instead of and because these two clauses are of opposite natures. Breakfast free and lunch free இல்ல. ரெண்டும் opposite ஆன விஷயங்கள். So to speak about contrary ideas, we can use but. Okay. Next, my work got over on time and I was ready to leave. Even you can say so I was ready to leave. ரெண்டும் வரலாம். Okay. So now in sentence A, two nouns, namely mathematics and English, within the same noun phrase are joined with the conjunction and. இந்த ரெண்டு சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸுக்குமே ஈக்குவல் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் இருக்கு, ஈக்குவல் வேல்யூ இருக்கு. அதனால ஒரே சென்டென்ஸ்ல we are joining two words or two subjects having equal value using and. Next, in sentence B, there are two independent clauses. For the time being, just understand like this. There are two types of clauses, dependent and independent. Independent clauses means they can give you a meaning. Dependent clauses cannot give you a full meaning. Okay. So in the second sentence, there are two independent clauses. Swadandramana clauses. Meaning தர முடியாது. Clause 1 is breakfast is free and clause 2 is lunch has to be bought. இது ரெண்டுமே வந்து இண்டிபெண்டன்ட் கிளாஸஸ் பிகாஸ் இதை தனியா எடுத்து எழுதினாலும் மீனிங் தரக்கூடியது அதுதான் இண்டிபெண்டன்ட் கிளாஸஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது. Now these two clauses are joined with the conjunction but. Okay, because both are of opposite ideas. Breakfast is free but lunch is not free. It has to be bought. So you are using but. Next, in sentence C, there are again two independent clauses. Clause 1 is my work got over on time. Clause 2 is I was ready to leave. So these clauses are also joined with the conjunction and. So from this we can say coordinating conjunctions like and, but, for, nor, yet, so, etc. are used to join words, phrases, clauses, or even sentences that have equal value or equal status. Okay. So summary is that coordinating conjunctions may join single words, groups of words or phrases, clauses, both dependent and independent, provided that these elements must be similar in their status and type. Okay. Now, let us see the four types of coordinating conjunctions. Like, let us see the names one by one. Santoshi, you can read them.
Coordinating conjunctions of addition,
Hmm.
coordinating conjunction of contrast, coordinating conjunctions of choice, coordinating conjunctions of logical, deduction and inference.
Deduction.
Deduction.
Yeah, and it's not coordinating, coordinating. Okay, coordinating.
Coordinating.
Yes, coordinate, coordinator, exam coordinator எல்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா அது மாதிரி coordinating conjunctions of logical deduction and inference. So,
Okay, ma'am.
yeah. So now let's see each one. Addition அப்படின்னாலே to add something. So அதுக்கு வர ஒரே conjunction is and. So the coordinating conjunctions of addition and is used for addition. It is used to join one or more things, one or more ideas, or one or more elements of same type. So we have a few examples. We will go one by one. Soundarya, you can start. Others, if you want, you can raise your hands. Yeah.
Shakespeare, Milton, Shelley, and Keats are great English poets.
Okay. Yeah, Santoshi.
Summer, winter, rainy, spring, monsoon, and autumn are seasons.
Good. Hajna, can you read the third one?
Okay, ma'am. Drumstick, lady's finger, tomato, and radish are vegetables.
Good. Direction, fourth one.
Banana, apple, papaya, guava, and pomegranate are fruits.
Good. Shabna, fifth one.
Chairs, stool, table, and bench are furniture.
Very good. Then next I would call Hafsana. You can read the next one. Okay. You know who is Anna Velankanni? Can I know your name?
Ma'am, what question?
1 second, Hafsana. Yes, may I know your name? Annai Velangani.
Yes, ma'am. Annai Velangani, ma'am.
Okay, you are from?
Chennai, ma'am.
Okay, so
And housewife, ma'am.
okay, fine. Okay, so you can read the sixth example. Yeah,
One, two, three, four, five,
yeah,
six.
sixth one. Yeah,
Pink, blue, red, and orange are my
Ma'am,
favorite
when
colors.
class will be finished?
very good. Our class gets over at 9 o'clock.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And
Okay, ma'am.
okay, so Hafsana, you can read the last one. Anna, if you don't mind, can you switch off your mic?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Whenever you are, if you want to read, you can.
Ma'am, can't see anything.
Hafsana, then there might be some network problem from your side. Just exit and rejoin. Okay.
Ma'am, network
Yeah, just exit பண்ணிட்டு rejoin பண்ணி பாரு. Okay. So who wants to read the last one, guys? Anyone. Okay. We have Santoshi again. Yeah. One second, Santoshi. Let me see if Hafsana can do it. Can you see the screen now, Hafsana?
Yes, ma'am.
So read the last one.
Yes, ma'am. Preeti lives in
Hmm.
London. She wants to visit Rome too. Preeti wants to visit London and Rome.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, guys. So here you can see that.
Thank you. Thank you, miss.
Welcome. So you can see here that in all these sentences I have used the conjunction of addition, coordinating conjunction of
Yes,
addition
ma'am.
and. So you can see in the first one I have named famous writers in English. Shakespeare, Milton, Shelley and Keats are great English poets. Then some,
Ma'am,
yes,
did we have class tomorrow, ma'am?
tomorrow we have again at 8 o'clock. You can join if possible.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Next is summer, winter, rainy, spring, monsoon and autumn are seasons. Drumstick, lady's finger, tomato and radish are vegetables. Banana, apple, papaya, guava and pomegranate are fruits. So likewise I have given many other examples. So in all these sentences you can see I am adding the names. I am adding the number of people, number of seasons, number of vegetables, fruits, furniture, colors, etc. So whenever you want to increase the list of something, add the list of nouns, you can use and. It is the first coordinating conjunction. That is why we call it coordinating conjunction of addition. ஏன்னா add பண்ணிட்டே போறதுக்கு and தான் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். Okay. And in the last one you can see Preeti wants to visit London. She wants to visit Rome too. So these are two sentences and now I want to join it into a single sentence. So what I can do? Preeti wants to visit London and Rome அப்படின்னு மட்டும் எழுதினாலே போதும். And the two அப்படிங்கிற word we can cut it. Preeti wants to visit London and Rome. அதோட முடிஞ்சது. Again she wants to visit Romeங்கிறது எழுத வேண்டாம். So by using conjunctions we can reduce our time, effort. Also the idea can be easily conveyed. Clear?
Ma'am.
Okay. So next comes coordinating conjunctions of contrast. So that let us look at the next class, that is tomorrow. Okay, so just we will wind up the session by revising what we studied today. Okay, first we read a story. After that, we discussed the definition of conjunctions, examples of conjunctions, and then we discussed the three types of conjunctions. So, what are the three types of conjunctions?
Coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions.
Very good. And we started with coordinating conjunctions. And what are the 7 coordinating conjunctions? Main 7.
But or
Hmm.
Fanboys.
for and
Hmm. For and not, but
For
or.
and nor, but, or, it, so.
Hmm. So these are the major coordinating conjunctions. Also, we have a few more. Yeah. What are they? Yes, you can read it, Hafsana.
However, nevertheless, nonetheless, only, still, whereas,
nonetheless only still
otherwise,
whereas
therefore.
otherwise therefore.
Very good. Okay. And again, we can see that there are 4 types of coordinating conjunctions. What are they?
Coordinating conjunctions of addition, coordinating conjunctions of contrast, coordinating conjunctions of choice,
So, code
coordinating conjunctions of logical,
what
deduction,
is
and inference.
Okay. So the names are a bit long, but do not be afraid of it. Okay. The words are very simple. Definition பேர் கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருக்கும். அதை பார்த்து பயப்பட வேண்டாம். Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
let us wind up today with this. Okay. So let's pause it with this for today's class. Tomorrow we shall continue with coordinating conjunctions of contrast. So we'll meet you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. expecting your participation. Okay. Thank you so much, students. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Good
ma'am.
night, ma'am.